Every summer, it's the responsibility of the drum majors at UNC Charlotte to recruit new members of the marching band. They'll call and then send follow-up text messages to hundreds of prospective students that had expressed an interest in music on their application. That's when Emily Golden first reached out to Reece Ditto.
And remember to bring the horns up on Emily's whistle.
Two weeks before marching band camp, I just got a text from Emily. She's a drum major here. And she was like, hey, do you want to join? And I didn't really think about it and didn't know if it was a possibility.
He was like, yeah, I really want to do it, but I don't think I can. And so immediately I said, well, if you don't mind me asking, why?
And I had reached out to her to find out, well, what is the question about it, you know, and she explained his full situation, and I said, well, why couldn't he be involved?
When you're going across field...
Dr. Shayna Stahl is the director of UNC Charlotte's marching band, and it fell to her to figure out the logistics.
From what type of field do we rehearse on, what type of field do we march on.
Of Reece Ditto playing in the marching band in a wheelchair.
I've got a disease called arthrogryposis. Yeah, it's a mouthful. It's in the book of rare diseases.
Reece's mother had leaked amniotic fluid when she was pregnant. Reece was on his left side in utero, and as a result is now paralyzed on the left side of his body. He can't walk, but he can play.
Reece is a great player. I was very impressed.
Reece has played the baritone since the 6th grade. He started taking music seriously in 8th grade and was All-State his senior year of high school.
There's no limitations with music. Nothing can really hold me back.
And with the support he has from the marching band, his physical limitations aren't seen as a burden.
You know, we see someone who's in a wheelchair and we assume, oh, okay, they're disabled. Well, being disabled means that you can't do something. But it's not necessarily a disability, it's an impairment. He just has to do it a different way.
While Reece charges his wheelchair, sometimes multiple times during a practice, his bandmates wait with him. Dr. Stahl worked with disability services on campus to arrange transportation across campus on game days and his pathway in and out of the stadium.
I was going to do whatever it took to allow him to be a part of the program. If he wanted to march and he wanted to be a part of it, you know, I would do whatever it takes.
For the entire football season, Reece has played baritone in the marching band. And though others have told him he's an inspiration, he looks at his position and what his role is more simply.
I set an example that if you want to go do something, you should go do it. But realize you need to keep be realistic with it and realize that you're not going to be able to do everything. You can still do it. And if you're passionate about it and it's what you love, then go for it. There's no reason you shouldn't.
The 49ers football team heading to the Bahamas for their bowl game tomorrow. 24 members of the marching band will travel with the team. Reece, just a freshman. He won't be traveling.